they're still getting in contact with their friends and everything else. That's not right. I believe if you're going to ground a kid and they do something that deserve to be grounded, then go to their room and take everything out of it and leave them 4 bare walls and a bed. That's it. That's being grounded. When we were grounded, when we were young, we went into our rooms, we didn't have nothing in there. You know, you didn't have any electronics, no TVs, no nothing. You sit in your bedroom and you felt bad. You learned a little bit of a lesson about your consequences. Nowadays, kids don't care about consequences because they never have to pay them. They do what they want when they want, and nobody says anything about it. And I think that's wrong. I think parents of all kids nowadays need to stand up, be a parent. The hell with what the government says. Eventually, they're going to start telling the parents, well, you got to start parenting because we can't do it. Because they're going to find out that they're not very good at controlling the kids. The teachers have no control anymore. The teachers get paid, and they do as much as they can, but they can't do anything. Kids can stand up in class and cuss a teacher and walk out, or just get sent to the principal's office, and the principal can't do nothing but suspend them. You're not punishing the kid by suspending them out of school. You're punishing the parents, the ones that work. They have to figure out a way to stay home with the kid, or maybe get a babysitter or something like that. Let's punish them in school. I'm not saying bring spankings back or something like that, but let's take time from them, not the parents' time. Put them in detention, but don't do it during the week. Do it on the weekends. Pay a teacher a little extra to do it. But let's take their time away from them. When they lose their time and their friends and their electronics, then they'll start listening. Trust me. Alright, TV censors. I know we need censorship, some censorship. I'll grant you that. Because some things get a little too racy. But we have a lot of people that go overboard with this censorship. They talk about, they don't want to see women in bikinis or men in scantily dressed in real tight clothes and all this stuff, and jeans and shorts and all this, Well, the kids nowadays dress 100 times worse than what you see on TV. Where are they getting that from? They're getting it from their generation. All these rock stars and everything out now, they're not like the old rock stars. The old rock stars, yes, they drank, done drugs and everything, but you didn't see them dressed like they do now. I mean, some of the women in these videos are just unreal. Some of the clothes, they're nice to look at, but then you want to fuss because your daughter is wearing the same thing. I think the parents need to be the censors. The government don't need to be, and the FCC don't need to be. Parents can censor it a lot better than anybody else because parents can turn shit off. That's all you have to do. You don't like what's on TV? Don't write a letter and say, well, I didn't like this show. Well, turn the damn thing off. There ain't no sense in sitting there watching it if you don't like it. Maybe somebody else does like it and likes what they see. Let them be the judge of what they watch. If you don't like it, turn it off. That's all I got to say about that, too. Let's see. Well, that's about it. I don't know how long I've been talking and everything, and I thank y'all for your time. I'd like to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Keep watching. There'll be a lot more videos. Went to Walmart tonight with my wife and had to go help my mom get some bunk beds and everything, and I think my wife's got a video of it because I kind of got a little upset because a few little things went on there, but we'll wait and see if she puts the video up. I think you'll enjoy it because I'm doing about the same thing there that I was doing here. I'm just mouthing off. I'm very loud. I'm very outspoken. I say what I want when I want, and I really don't care. A lot of you know Stormy and everything. She's my wife, and we got a grandbaby. I'm so happy. Finally get to be a grandparent. That means I get to spoil them, give them loud toys, and send them home. But I'm very happy. I'm proud of my son. He's standing up. he's going to be a father. He's going to be a damn good father. I think he's going to be really good. He really loves his girlfriend right now. Hopefully they stay together and get married and everything and all that. But I hope no matter what happens, he never turns his back on his child, and I don't think he will. There's a lot of deadbeat dads out here that do that. They make a baby, and then as soon as they find out it is theirs, they turn their back on it because they want to go somewhere else because of the mother. The child never asked for it. It never asked to be born. The mother and the father made the decision to have the baby. The baby should never suffer, and that's the problem nowadays. You got all these people out here, these young girls having 4 or 5 kids, don't have a job. They're not even out of high school yet, a lot of them. Or they're right out of high school and they've got 2 or 3 kids. And the government gives them all this money and everything. Let's give them a lot of money and a lot of help. I agree with that. Let's give them what they need, but let's help the kids. Get the kids in daycare. Do this. Put the parents to work. I think it should be that if a parent is under the age of 25 and they are on welfare, as people call it, that's fine. Give them everything that they need, but give them a chance to go to school. Pay for their child care. If it come down to it, even help get them a grant to get them a car. Just give them all the help they can so they can better themselves. And once they get out and get into the real working world and making money, they'll get off of welfare. And then the people that really do need it, that can't work and everything, will be able to have it. Nowadays, there's a lot of people on welfare and getting government assistance that don't need it. They can work and everything else, and they just go out and have more kids, more. That way they get more money, more food stamps, more housing and everything. Well, we may need to do that for some people. Some people may not be able to work, but there's a lot of them out here that work 40 hours a week that's under the table and make $300-400 a week, and then they're getting $500-600 in food stamps, $700-800 in cash from the government and everything. That's not teaching them anything. That's teaching them how to work under the table and get everything that they want. Because there's a lot of people out here that do it, and I don't believe in that. I believe trying to help the kids. The parents may have made bad decisions when they were younger, but I think that it's time to make them grow up. All right. Well, again, shout out to all my subscribers. Boy, I had trouble talking tonight. This is Kentucky Redneck. Hope to see you next time on Redneck Ramblings.